What is up, Copy Squad? Today we're going to look at the next sales letter that we're going to be breaking down for the Copy Squad Inner Circle, and that sales letter is Sean Vosler's 7-figure marketing copy guide. And we're going to start with the 4 U's: urgent, useful, unique, ultra specific. So, is it urgent? I thought this was a cool thing that they did right away. He's got a timer right up top. Enjoy 80% off during early bird promotion. All right, and there's a countdown timer. But yeah, he's already got that urgency established. Okay, let's read a little bit more. Writing copy that actually sells doesn't have to be a pain. Let me make it as easy as fill in the blank for you. Introducing the 7-figure marketing copy guide. Okay, is it useful? Yes, because this solves an obvious pain point. Like he says right here, writing copy that actually sells doesn't have to be a pain. So the target audience here, right out this first line, would be people who are not prolific at writing copy, and when they do write copy, it doesn't sell, and they don't even enjoy it. So you can gather all that from this very first line. Like, you try to write copy, but you suck at it. It's hard, and then it doesn't even work. So let's get rid of that. Let's make it super easy as fill in the blank. Is that unique? It depends on your customer's awareness level. If this is the first, like if they've just started trying to do copy for their own small business or something like that, maybe this could be unique. But fill in the blank copy has been around. That it's kind of like what I stand against. I basically hate it, and I bet that he understands that this is what the market wants. They want something, they want new, easy, safe, and big. And when they see this fill in the blank, they'll get salivating, and that's what they want. Sell them what they want, give them what they need, and he'll probably give you something better than just templates. I'm hoping. I'm going to say no, it's not unique. I'm not going to say it's not unique, but it is. It's actually very useful. It directly addresses a classic problem with a classic solution. Is it ultra specific? Nope. Inside the headline, we don't really have much ultra specificity. Now, one way, how will we fix that? Well, you could say, I have 37 secrets for fill in the blank copy or something like that. He could talk about the templates within specifically, and he might go into that in these bullets right below. So let's read these bullets. Unlock these tried, tested, and proven copywriting methods. 10 plus easy to follow copy methods that you can use right away to boost conversions. Writer's block killers includes 3 simple exercises to push you through, dozens of templates and copy case studies for you to reference while you're writing, and much, much more. Okay, so I'm not sure if we'll consider this part of the headline or not, but I think what we'll do is we'll go back and we'll say yes, it's ultra specific now. Let's see what Clayton Gerald Makepeace would tell us. Clayton Makepeace? All right. He says grab eyeballs. So it's ideal prospect. Stroke curiosity, present big promise. 2, expand on the headline. 3, establish cred. And then, of course, number 4, bribe them to read this. So does he grab eyeballs? I think so, because it comes back to this thing that we talked about earlier. Does a remarkable job of getting exactly his ideal prospect. A dude who's trying to write copy, it's not really selling well, and he sucks at it, and it's annoying. He doesn't like it. Stroke curiosity. It's not a very intriguing headline, but I think you're curious to see more about these fill-in-the-blank templates or learn more. So I think go ahead and get checked there. Expand upon the headline. This expands upon the headline. Like, he's got this thing about fill-in-the-blank, and then down here he's got dozens of templates. Learning this skill solves many of the toughest business problems entrepreneurs face on a daily basis. So what is the single most valuable entrepreneurial skill? Basically what I'm evaluating this on is point number 2 of Clayton Makepeace. When we leave the headline and start hitting body copy, we want to see that he's going off of this idea that writing copy that sells is easy. I have a method, I have a strategy, I have a fill-in-the-blank system for you. Doesn't seem to really expand upon the headline directly, and it's a very leading question considering that the headline is about writing copy. So I assume you're going to tell me it's writing copy. We have some social proof here. It says you got a picture, and it says 235K others like this. So that's, 235,000 people. So this is actually our point number 3, which is cred, establish cred. But it is there, so it's a little cred piece, right? The first sale is a crucial vote of confidence your audience gives with their bank account. If you're facing this obstacle, chances are you're most likely lacking one particular skill. So we're getting a sense like he's selling to startup or beginner entrepreneurs. I never blame anyone for struggling with it. It's not a skill that is taught in school or prioritized in college. Confession time. And this is a confession you won't often hear from an online entrepreneur. He establishes it's not your fault. You weren't taught this in school. It's a hard thing to learn, even though this skill directly generates the most revenue in my business. In reality, I'm not a professional at it. I developed this skill out of necessity, not out of desire. This is anti-cred. And I think what he's trying to do here is say that, hey man, if I can do it, anybody can do it. One of my biggest regrets is not learning its foundations sooner. Most people think it's skills like networking, advertising, social media, money management, branding, leadership are the most important entrepreneurial skills. Okay, so this is the status quo. This is what most people think, right? But they have it wrong. The actual thing is XYZ. And this is a pretty classic setup, right? Like, oh, most people are doing it wrong. I actually have I don't want to call it incongruent, but like the unseen, like counterintuitive, right? I have the counterintuitive solution that everyone else overlooks. Okay, what I would like to do now, and this is one of the reasons I chose this for our breakdown, is because of the design elements. So what I want to do is choose what I've heard referred to as the second path, and I want to read it again. So essentially, whenever you're writing, you want your subheads to tell their own individual story within the body copy, so that for folks who are either impulse buyers or just scrolling through, they can get a sense of the story and you can control the narrative just through the subheads. Another way you can do that is with highlights, bold, and underline. What's up, Copy Squad? I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek into the Copy Squad Inner Circle. When you become a Copy Squad Inner Circle member, you'll get access to bi-weekly ongoing copywriting training. That'll include deep dives on certain copywriting techniques and sales letter breakdowns. You'll also get access to bi-weekly copy review conference calls with me and other writers and marketers in a group setting. You can bring your ideas, headlines, leads, copy, whatever you want to bring in, and we can look at all of it together and get feedback from other professionals. You'll also get access to expert guests who will be providing specialized training from their experience. These are pros. These are people who can lend everybody some new insight into something that they're very specifically specialized and an expert at. So it's very valuable stuff in there. You'll also get access to the private Copy Squad community. This is a great place just to chat with other professional writers, bounce ideas, and talk through your copy together. Lastly, you'll also get discounted access to any upcoming masterminds or workshops that I'll be hosting. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope you'll join us on the Copy Squad Inner Circle.